Hello and good afternoon to you all. We're here at the
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Stark to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Doesn't beat the infield.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. 15 runs out of there. The Rockets, 15 for none.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. And no need for the fielders to chase that one.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
9 runs added there. The Rockets, 33 for 1. Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. 1 over left in the innings. Du Plessis to bowl it.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
And that's the end of the innings. Delhi have been set a target of 70 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming into bat at number 3 for the Delhi Capitals.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Massive outside edge. And gone. Straight to the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Willie, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
That's gone. It's a nice, simple catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nearly gets the edge. Willie with a great delivery there. Stubbs ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Middle, what a start.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. How will the bowler respond?
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here. Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. How will he reply?
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
George, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Thank you very much for joining us.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end,